Corner for Samartex.
They have their toes up now, Samartex, and they are trying, to break the deadlock here. But that was a good intriguing ball. And again, you have about 4 players, 5 or 6 Samartex players in the box attacking that one. And it was Michael F. said, who was a bit resilient there, trying to make something of that loose ball.
Samartex trying to unlock the defense, but here they go. Zeruni. Aqua is beaten. It is still Zeruni being tracked down by Mama, but Sewanu arrives and it's ended up with a very awkward clearance to hand Raja the advantage.
And that's how good they are, how quickly they can transition from defense to attack. Very, very snappy, and swift from Raja, but good recovery work also from Samartex.
Mama's ability to track down and help in the defensive duty is so admirable for the striker. They prefer to go for the short corner. Yusri Bozok. This time it's going to be a long one from Bozok.
Definitely, and you have every single Samartex player back.
Bozok delivers. There's a flick on and Raja have opened the scoring at the Accra Sports Stadium. Samartex, the Ghanaian champions, have been pegged back on home soil. Raja Casablanca have silenced the Ghanaian side.
That was a lapse in concentration. Earlier on they were going for the short corner, but no one at the near post marking, that player heads that ball clearly into the box, and that's just poor, awful defended from Samartex. They had about 8 players in the box trying to defend that corner kick, and they still allowed that diminutive,
Azrida Mohammed puts Raja in the lead here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Just 20 minutes and Samartex are trailing the African Giants, Raja.
And up until then, you'd say they've kept it tight, at the back. They've been able to frustrate Raja, for some time. Then, a lapse in concentration causes Azrida just glide past almost 6 players in the box to head that one past Kofi Ban. Just not the start they had wished for, Samartex.
Free kick for Samartex. Jetia goes down from the challenge of Yusri Bozok.
Yeah, Jeta's showing too much of the ball at that point.
Corner for Samartex. Free kick for Samartex. Samartex swings one in. Zaniti does well to get the ball away. Here is Richmond Dako. Isaac Afo swings in across. Now a double. And Raja can go on a counter from here again. Buzok. Ball is cleared away by Kafifi. Afo heads the ball down. Good play from AJ. Now Mama. Here is Edson. Now Jetia. Squares to the middle for a double. A double shoots. Flag stays down. Can Mama equalize? And it's a corner for Samartex.
Just searching for an early response here, Samartex, but that was some good order play from Jetua from the right hand side and found a double who was approaching it. Was just lucky to have the flag stay down. Trying to squeeze that one through the legs of the goalkeeper.
Samotete, Ben Swanin, headed away, only as far as the centre back. So on. Here is Afo for the Ghanaian champions. He sends a long ball in. Efsen cuts it back, but Kamara arrives and gets the ball to his centre back. Arasi, who gets it away. Afo traps it down to Ajay, but he's lost possession. Bolaksut sends it away. Zeruni can't control. Now Aqua, the captain of Samartex, come through the middle. Here is Daku. Cheaply loses possession to Zeruni. Now the goal scorer, Zrida. That's a powerful drive and he goes just over the top. Good thinking from Adam Enafati.
A smart thinking from distance from Enafati. Just a couple of players, you know, trying to attack for Raja at that point. Just three of them stringing passes together, and he does well with that strike from distance, but that's not beating Kofi Ban.
First cooling break of the game, approaching 25 minutes. Is the home side Samartex 0, Raja Casablanca 1.
They punish you if you go to sleep at any point, and just look at that. Samartex dominating, you know, with numbers in their own box, but you know, a lapse in concentration. You just have to keep an eye on every single Raja player, and that at that point you have Azrida just sneak past all those players and just headed that one to the far post.
Tall order for Samartex now. The idea was to avoid conceding, and on the flip side, Raja's main focus was putting the ball at the back of the net of Samartex, and they've done that in the opening 25 minutes. Samartex are playing without their talisman, Baba Musa Amando, whose fitness has remained a concern for the technical team in the build-up to this game.
And they will really be missing him. Baba Musa gave them double figures in goals last season in the league, and he is an instrumental part of this team, and whenever he's not there you can feel his absence. Today, player who's so good with those 1v1 situations and very lethal as well whenever a chance falls to him, and you can see these fans, you know, very elated. Their team won up already in this tight fixture here. They're making the second leg already so easy for themselves.
25 minutes, Samartex 0, Raja 1. Daku is trying to find J2, ball is cleared away by Bellamari, goes to Adabo. The handball against Efsen.
Yeah, that's a handball, and Efsen, he did well staying on side. Just look at that outstretched left arm of his, trapping the ball down, and that's just the right call. He's playing through the middle this afternoon, Efsen. He'll be waiting to feed on those supplies from the likes of Darko, Mama, and Jetia.
Jay unable to keep the ball in, is swung to the left-hand side. The target was Buzuk. Here's Arasi to his goalkeeper, Anas Zeniti.
They're never in a haste to, you know, move the ball forward. Despite being one up, just trying to manage the game, you know, play the game at their own pace. Raja.
من بين العروض اللي غنخدموا عليهم ديال اورانج هو ديال اليوم. يلا سمعني واحد ميمي ولا السيري ده. روشارج 25 روشارج 25 روشارج 25.
and a Fati. Sawanu is beaten in the reckless tackle from Sawanu. Referee has reached his pockets. Yellow card to the Samartex central defender.
Yeah, he failed to time his tackle at that point, Sawanu, and just look at that, a bit reckless and clumsy from the Samartex centre back, and that could slow him down for the rest of the game.
Formation of Mohamed Azrida's goal that separates the two sides at this point in Accra. Sewanu's yellow card will provide some worry for the Ghanaians because it's only 28 minutes and your centre back is already on a booking. Free kick and a Fati. Zeruni bends one in. Kofi Ba made an attempt, but the ball was always drifting wide.
That was very cheeky onto the turf. Kofi Ba was caught in two worlds at that point, but you could see the move from there. That ball hit with some pace right onto the turf, eluding everyone, even Kofi Ba. They're playing with some confidence now, Raja.
Long ball meant for Enafati, but he shoves off Aqua for a free kick to the Ghanaians.
Yeah, that was a good call. Didn't have his eyes on the ball. You know, just look at that. And that elbow catching Aqua.
Enafati scored 7 goals in 27 appearances for Raja last season. He's been the main threat up front alongside Zeruni. But it was Azrida who popped up, sneaked at the near post to flick the ball past that defense and the goalkeeper to hand Raja the lead at 30 minutes. It's Samartex 0, Raja Casablanca 1. Sawanu, Ajay nearly gave the ball away. Lucky to get a throw in his favor.
They're doubling up with men everywhere on the pitch, Raja. This time it's Samartex struggling to even, advance into the third half.
Raja Casablanca formed on the 20th of March in 1949. 3 times winners of the African Champions League. 2 times winners of the Confederations Cup. 2 times winners of the CAF Super Cup. And alongside TP Mazembe, they are the only African country to reach the finals of the FIFA Club World Cup. They reached the stage in 2013, only to lose to Bayern Munich. Now here is Efsen. He finds J2 for Samartex. J2 goes through to Efsen. Tries to pick out Samartex. Not the best of ideas from him. Offside on the part of Tete.
The build-up into the third half has been a bit slow for me. Samartex did well to find himself in an advanced position. But then again, just moved too early. Everyone, the back line of Raja playing him offside, and that was so clear over there. You'll be thinking that it's about time they injected some pace, and urgency in the way they attack. They're making it so easy for the Raja defense.
Zaniti's ball in. Zeruni is beaten in the air. Here is Bellamari. Goes all the way back to Arasi. Arasi reaches Zaniti. Back to Arasi. But it's pressure from Mama. Kamara steps up to mop up. Zaniti takes no chances with a clearance inside. And Afati can't get to it. Someone who has sit down. Looking for Adabo. He loses the aerial challenge. Zeruni switches to the right side. He's trying to find Zila. Afo does well to keep Zila in check, but Zila shows great desire, only for him to foul his opponent for a free kick to Samartex.
It looked a bit more 50-50 for me. Afo did so well, you know, to fend off that challenge. Fortunately, he wins his side a free kick. And there's a Raja side you wouldn't think can go physical sometimes, but they are, especially when, you know, they win balls in the attacking third. You just wouldn't say the performance from Samartex so far has been below par, but you can't say Raja having, you know, very, very impressive with everything they've done so far.
Here is Francis Jetia. That's all to skip through the middle. Goes down from the challenge of Kamara. This play on. Lovely ball from Ajay. Now here is Imano Mama, the striker. Tries to pick out Jetia, showing too much of the ball to the opponent. Zeruni. Ball is cleared away by Belamari. Now here is Zeruni. To Bulaksut. Bulaksut has got Kafifi calling. He goes to Kafifi. Now here is Kamara. Amadou Kamara finds Belamari. Long searching ball looking for Zeruni, and Kofi Ma is first to the ball.
That was a good ball. Teased Samartex out of their shells. And they just do it with so much ease. No, it's seamless as well, the way they pass the ball around, waiting for the mistake from Samartex. Now you can see how they've shaped up now, Raja. They know they are one up. Now all they would want to do now is to keep a very, very solid shape and try to frustrate Samartex.
Richmond Darko tries to find the opening. Can Tete get away? He does well to keep the ball in. Here is Tete. Goes past his marker. It is Tete. He sends a cross to the far post. There's nobody in Samartex jersey arriving at the end of that ball. Great work done, but the final delivery not productive.
The end product just not there for them. Tete does well from the right hand side. Shows so much, you know, bravery and character. A pass to just no one in particular. He does all the right things, you know, en route to crossing that one into the box with his weaker left foot. And it's all about being decisive in the final third, Samartex.
Ajay with a lovely skill to go past Kamara. Here is Ajay. He wants options. He finds one in Jetia, and Mama provides an outlet. Here comes Mama with a shot across, takes the deflection. Samartex in search of the equalizer. There's an appeal for a penalty. Referees having none of that. The question is it a legitimate call from Samartex? Here is Afo. Adabo sends the ball in looking for Mama. It's headed down by Belamari. Ajay. Samotete. Ebenezer Aqua for the Ghanaian champion. Swings in the ball. That's a bicycle kick. And it's a beautiful goal. Samartex have equalized in fantastic fashion. What a goal. Francis Jetia with a spectacular ball. Goalkeeper Ziniti making a mess of it. And Samartex have found a way back in a calamitous fashion on the part of the Moroccans.
I'm struggling to find words to describe that, but that is epic. That is breathtaking. And that is disastrous on the part of the goalkeeper. But it's the centre-back Aqua combining with a centre-forward Jetua to produce that moment of magic for Samartex. And they kept them under siege in the last 5 minutes. They kept probing, asking questions of the Raja defense, but that acrobatic move, and that's just one of the easiest balls to deal with, I believe.
For once I thought Zriti had grabbed the family, only for the ball to strangely, miraculously, and on the part of the goalkeeper, catastrophically allowing it to roll into the net. And Jetria would not mind. It's a gift for him. And most importantly, it's a big goal that brings Samartex back in contention for the maximum points at stake in this game.
Obviously, and if you're thinking that Samartex considered a cheap goal earlier in this game, I don't know what you could say about this one.
Very, very, very cheap.
Extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. But what a goal. What a move that was. Aqua combining with J2 with that spectacular volley or that acrobatic kick. And he's just proud of that ball.
How on earth will an experienced goalkeeper like Zeniti allow J2 to beat him in the manner in which he did? He joined Raja from AS FAR. He's kept the goal for the Moroccan under 20, the Moroccan under 23, the Moroccan team that won the Chan in 2018 and 2021. He was part of those teams and also made 5 appearances for the Atlas Lions. But here he is making a horrendous mistake at the Accra Stadium in the African Champions League against Samartex.
He'll be hoping that doesn't affect his performances for the rest of the game. But tell you what, I think that was a goal that put the Samartex fans right back on their feet again. And they are vociferous now. Very, very loud here.
What a time to equalize with just 5 minutes plus a few seconds into the break. And it's all square. Samartex 1, Raja 1. Here comes Richmond Dako. He's worked very tirelessly for the Ghanaians in midfield. He finds Epson. Lovely play from Samartex. Now Dako lost possession. And here comes Amadou Kamara. And Afati is up against Aqua. Sends a cross. Azrida. Zeruni to Kamara. Kamara is looking for options. Azrida is bitten to it. Arasi. Black suit. Zeruni is bitten to the ball. Here is Aqua. So Alfo. Epson is making the run, but Alfo holds on to a double. 40 minutes in Accra. Samartex 1, Raja 1.
They're beginning to find their confidence now, Samartex. And that's what goals does to teams. You know, they were out of shape at some point.
Mama onto the ball from Tete. Here is Emmanuel Mama. He wins the free kick. There's been heckling on the part of the Moroccan defender.
That's showing some great strength there from Mama. Know that so well to hang on to that ball. And that's just what they want. You know, try and advance the ball, win free kicks in some good positions and get something on it, but it looks like it's a double on the turf.
Samartex have a player down. Looks like it is Epson, the striker. Michael Epson. He's picked up himself and he's up on his feet now. Samotete to take the free kick for Samartex. Bends one in. It's cleared away this time by Kafifi. Sawanu with a header to Afo. Azrida is approaching, but Afo restart the game from the end of goalkeeper bar. It's a lovely ball to find his right back, who's playing really high up the pitch. Samotete. Epson is making the run. Here is Tete. Cuts it back. Dako should have added a bit of power to it. Going straight and harmless to Zeniti.
And sometimes the technique needed to hit that one. You know, the first time of asking is a bit difficult. He tried his best, but should have applied a bit more venom, you know, and directed that one. Should have made the goalkeeper work at that instance. But that was a good move from Samartex, and everything working for them has come from the right-hand side so far. But that was a good cut back into the box, and they're approaching Darko. Just try to hit that one with some precision, but that wouldn't trouble the goalkeeper at all. But it's been Samartex so far in the last 10 minutes for Samartex.
Samartex has been the main man orchestrating the positives from the right-hand side. Something that Afo did incredibly well in their last game. Here's Afo with a drive from a distance, and Samartex had the second goal. Epson put Samartex ahead with 2 more minutes to the break. From a goal down, the Timber Giants are up by 2-1 against the Moroccan Giants. Samartex 2, Raja 1. Michael Epson puts his name on the score sheet after Jetria's goal. Samartex 2, Raja 1.
Character being displayed by the league champions here, and that's what directness aids you. You could see all the Raja bodies behind that ball, but it was a long strike, and we spoke about the confidence of the goalkeeper after conceding that goal.
Zeniti again hands Samartex this goal on a silver platter. He should be doing better with this free kick. An experienced goalkeeper like Anna Zeniti making 2 horrible mistakes in the space of 15 minutes to bring Samartex back in contention for maximum points.
And that's the ripple effect of, conceding such a cheap goal earlier on. We spoke about that, affecting his confidence, and already that's what we're seeing. It's been so horrendous from Zeniti, the goalkeeper. He just can't believe it.
The Samartex officials will be excited, but on the other side, it is the head coach of Raja, Zviko Rusmer, the Bosnian, who has received a yellow card, and referee might just show him the matching of orders. We're doing 3 additional minutes.
And it's getting a bit more dramatic here before, recess. And Rusmer, very livid.
South African referee, Jali Alfred Kabani, would want to stamp his authority by having a word with the Raja coach. He doesn't get a red card. The yellow will serve as a caution for him before the start of the second half. Throwing to Raja.
Looks like they've been taped now a bit, after that impressive last 10 minutes from Samartex.
Great resilience, great character, and a show of desire and the can-do spirit being displayed by Samartex. Deservedly, they are in the lead at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's fair to say they've been the better of the 2 sides. Although we've seen some flashes of brilliance from Raja. Here is Zeruni. Checks onto the left-hand side. Final ball coming off Samartex. That attempted cross from the left-hand side.
Strict instructions coming from Nuruddin Amadou. Keep your concentration levels high and intact.
Corner taken. They conceded the first from a corner. Here, Bulak Suit. Good play from Sawonu. Richmond Daku has got space. Essen gives it away from the unsuccessful back heel. Bulak Suit. Zridi was trying to figure his way out on that side. Azrida unsuccessful. We've done 2 of the additional 3 minutes to wrap up the first half. Samartex 2, Raja Casablanca 1.
I tell you what, this first half has really produced a lot of actions, goals, drama, everything you'd want to find in the game of football.
That's the whistle from the South African referee. Referee Jolly Alfred Cavani bringing the first half to an end. It was the Moroccan side who jumped into the lead through Mohamed Azrida, but Samartex showed strong character, forcing goalkeeper Zeniti to commit a terrible mistake.